Let's see SoCal Shannon scene report with SoCal Shannon. So there's like music things happening, and there's street actions coming up, and you have flyers for them.
I do.
We're going to do these in sort of no particular order. They're just kind of the order they were given to Kylie, I guess. So let's just go with the first one. What do we got here? The Darts, they're on Alternative Tentacles Records.
They are. They're also playing on May 3rd in San Pedro at the Sardine, which I've never been to or heard of, but hopefully it's not because everybody's like sardines in there. But this is their record release show.
Oh, for the Darts? Not
Yes.
for the Bourbon Saints.
Wait, what? I thought it was for the Darts because they just, well, maybe it was just a single.
I think it's the Bourbon Saints.
Oh, I
show.
apologize. Anyway, it starts at 8 p.m. and it's 21 and over.
Sweet. It's a cool flyer.
This is a cool flyer. I like this too.
SLF,
I
yo.
like the name of the tour. So yeah,
Hate has no
SLF
home
is on
here.
tour. I don't think I need to name everything, but Hate has no home here. And this is their last US tour, so there's always
Wasn't there
that.
a time where Stiff Little Fingers wasn't allowed in the US? Or am I getting them confused with someone else?
I don't think so. I don't recall that. Oh, no. Do you mean around Trump?
Yeah.
That was the Toy Dolls.
Oh. How could I confuse the Toy Dolls with Stiff
I
Little
don't know.
Fingers?
But
I mean, they're
remember
both
he
punk
had
rock
that-
bands, but...
He had like a Trump statue or something he was beating up, or...
Oh, okay. Well, so look, real quickly. Wait, go back, Kylie. There it is. I'm not going to read all the details, but it looks like they're going to start in Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Baltimore, Cleveland, Cincinnati, Detroit, Chicago, St. Paul, Minnesota, Denver, Salt Lake, Portland, Eugene, and Seattle. A whole bunch of Northwest. San Francisco at the Fillmore. And then LA, Ventura, San Diego, Santa Ana, so a whole bunch of SoCal spots. And then at Punk Rock Bowling.
Yeah, they end it with Punk Rock Bowling. The Observatory is a fun show. I've seen them there a couple times. It's big. So it's
Cool.
It's fun to see.
Well, thank you for going back. We can move on. Thank you.
Excuse me. Okay. So this is happening. I apologize, y'all. It's happening in London. But this is for
That's the info, right?
the camps breakers. I always want to say it incorrectly.
don't
That
know.
I was speaking about. They're doing a fundraiser to rebuild the studio that got bombed. And it's called Long Live Philistine. And then they have DJs. And I'm not familiar with them. Host, Poison Pen, Sharif Energy, DJ Static, DJ Snuff. Wednesday, May 1st, Village Underground, 7:30 to 11 p.m. Tickets at dice.fmskittle.com. All proceeds to Dahlia Arts Foundation, Medical Aid for Palestinians, Team Humanity, and Camp Breakers Crew.
Sweet. And you didn't mention probably the biggest name on there is Immortal Technique. Like,
Well, I'm
Immortal
sorry, I
Technique's
went
dope.
down. I skipped the headliners. And
You skipped the headliners.
low
The Immortal
key,
Technique is dope.
low key also, and then Shadia Mansour, and I don't know if it's Mick Righteous or Mike Righteous.
I would think it's Mike Righteous.
Well,
Like
it's
on
in
the mic.
London. It could be a Mick. I'm sorry. I can say that because I'm Scottish, right?
Yes.
Sorry.
All right. I think this is the last
So,
one.
want me to read that? I'll read that.
That breaks everything down.
So Immortal Technique posted May 1st, myself, Loki Online, Shadia Mansour, Mike Righteous, DJ Snuffon, and DJ Statistic 222 join forces for a one-off concert fundraiser for Gaza at the Village Underground. There will be special guests joining us on stage alongside your hosts for the evening, Poison Pen and Sheriff and Energy. 100% of the proceeds raised from this event will go to Medical Aid PAL, Delia Arts Foundation, Team Humanity Norway, Gaza Team, and Camps Breakers. Show location, London, England, Wednesday, May 1st, Village Underground, 7:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. Tickets at www.dice.fm www.skittle.com.
Skittle.
That's awesome.
Long Live Philistine, presented by
That was
Shadia
a
Mansour
one.
Music and Spread
Woo!
Love. Illustration used for the poster by Imada Bushtaya. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing all of you there in May. Peace and respect. Immortal Technique. Hashtag Free Palestine. Hashtag Free Gaza.
Very good. I can't see. Not unless I go like
Want me to
this.
read that
So.
then? Want me to read it?
No, you already read it. No, I can
Oh,
read
okay.
this one.
Oh, okay.
It's big enough. Okay, so
I
this
see Black Panthers. I see Black Panthers too.
Yeah, Black Panthers of Washington State. I just thought this was really cool. It's called the Saeed Joaquin Clothing Drive. And they're collecting clothing items year-round. These resources will serve our houseless neighbors and any community members that need them. Oh, in need. I'm sorry. I added words that weren't there. But so, yeah, I just thought this was really cool. It's like kind of like a community closet, but it says
All power to people.
admin at blackpantherpartywa.com. So that's how you can get a hold of them and find out if you want to help volunteer, or if you have a donation, or if you are in need.
Fantastic. Excellent. I think that was a SoCal Shannon Seam report.
I think so.
Okay, so unless there's any other further comments on these issues, once again, thank you, Shannon, for bringing all that information, for what you've done for Ahmed, righteous as fuck, homie, whatever the hell his name is properly pronounced by us honky presenting Westerners. So again, thank you for that. Why don't we play some punk rock music, and we're going to come back, and we're just going to kind of freeform talk about our various opinions and thoughts about the current state of the presidential election, where we're at with that. Who knows where that'll go. But then we're also going to do what I'd like to be sort of a recurring segment, is we're going to take a look at there's this liberal woman who runs a channel called Raw News and Politics, and she routinely, every day, covers what goes on in the courtroom for these J6 defendants. She covers their sentencing, stuff like that, and she provides court transcripts. That's where her information comes from, is from actual public, she's not a... And then at the end of every one of her videos, as she describes each of these things, she invariably always advocates for harsher sentencing and typical liberal shit that I personally do not agree with at all. And every single one of those videos sort of ends on, okay, here she goes about how, ultimately inadvertently supporting the carceral state and all that kind of shit. So I just want to make that disclaimer. But with that said, the information she provides is factual and verifiable, and it's really awesome, and it'll give us the opportunity to talk about, I think it opens up the broader topic of fascism in 2024, the state of it, and the way we should interact with it as leftists and anti-fascists and stuff. So we're going to come back. We're going to talk about what's going on with the election. We're going to talk about fucking J6 defendant fascists getting served some state fucking punishments. And but before we do that, I got to see Subhumans at the Great American Music Hall a few months back. And I filmed some of it, and we're going to play 2 songs from it. So check out Subhumans live, and then we'll come back and talk some shit about some shit.
This song's called Fear and Confusion. This is the 2 main ways they're going to keep us all in control. That's how they're thinking. Keep the people scared and keep them fucking confused. Organise truth, so truth is no longer an absolute, it's just somebody's fucking opinion. Make people scared to talk to each other in case they're arguing against the wrong person and get fucking the wrong end of being shot. Realization, everything's lost to hesitation. Go with your brain, go with your heart, go with your guts. Cause fear and confusion falls apart. Magnetic, then you, then light. Or is it true? Or is it true? Or is it true? Yeah.
I wanna die, die, die.